Greetings, everybody. This is your friendly health, fitness, performance, longevity coach, Bob Connor, coming to you once again. And today I have a test I'd like all of you to consider getting, especially if you have not had one done in recent years. And this is the Dexa Scan. The Dexa Scan is the gold standard for measuring overall body composition, and it measures four main areas. So number one is bone density, which we obviously know is very important as we get older. We don't want our bones to be brittle. We don't want osteoporosis, osteopenia, things like this. So bone density measurement is part of this test. Also measures your body fat percentage. The lower body fat percentage, the better, obviously. Then it gets a little more specific in terms of fat and measures the amount of visceral fat in your body. Visceral fat, as you may know, is the fat that's around your organs. Is around your heart, your liver, your lungs, your spleen. And the more fat you have around those organs, the less efficient those organs can be as they operate in your body. Also with visceral fat, the opposite of that would be subcutaneous fat. So fat that's just underneath your skin. That is not harmful fat. We need a little bit of that for sure. And then the last part that the test measures is your lean muscle mass. The more muscle mass you have in your body, the more efficient your body is. It burns fat better and everything else. Your metabolism is better. So these are all very important tests. I was very happy to see that my results were excellent in all these areas. You might think, as I'm a health and fitness coach, I should have good measures, but a lot of times you don't know what's going on inside your body. The outside, your looks do not really show everything. There's another term people sometimes get called skinny fat, which means you can look skinny on the outside and thin, but you have fat around your organs, that more visceral fat. And this test will help tell you if you are skinny fat or you have the right amount of visceral fat, which you want a lower amount of. So it was a very interesting test. It was very short. It only took me about, I want to say, 7 to 8 minutes. Very affordable. Insurance didn't cover it, but it was only $95. I found a place called Life Fit Labs nearby me. And there's many places, I'm sure, anywhere near around you where you live. You can get this test done. There is a little bit of low dose radiation with an X-ray, but it's very low dose. And so it was not really, it's not harmful in that amount. I would probably get this done every couple of years. I wouldn't get it done much more than that, but Dexa Scan is something that you should all please consider getting. It's a worthwhile test, and then it gives you your measurements, and the professional there that giving me the test was able to interpret all my results, and they can share with you what percentages you want to be in for all of these particular tests. So please consider getting a Dexa Scan and find out where you are in all these areas. All right, everybody, have a great rest of your day and stay healthy, stay happy.